We are toy hunting, and our first stop is OMG Thrift. So it's kind of like Goodwill, but not Goodwill. And I've been here before, and they tend to have really good dolls, but they tend to be overpriced. So I found this unicorn. I've been on a unicorn kick. I don't know if Dream Ella is just into my life that I really, every time I see a unicorn now, want it. I ended up passing up on it. I couldn't find any branding, so I really don't know if it's like Mattel, MGA. But they always have a big variety. At this particular location, all the toys are in the back, and they do have everything from stuffed animals to, as you can see, a lot of horses today for some reason. They did have some older Barbie stuff. I found this Barbie accessory kit, but it has a lot of sun damage on it, so I ended up passing up on it. I was like, if it was in better condition, I probably would have gotten it because I thought it was really cute. A dragon, which I thought was My Little Pony because of the colors, but I don't know if I might be wrong on that. But I headed over to their large doll section and found a lot of Loopsies. This particular location always has Loopsy dolls. That was $4. Didn't have the right outfit on, so I kind of, at first I was really gonna get it, but I ended up passing up. They did have a lot of Cabbage Patch, vintage Cabbage Patch, actually to be exact, but they were $20 and up. I have a feeling the store now is looking on eBay prices, not sold prices, which is a big difference. They're looking at eBay prices and going, oh, Cabbage Patch sells for like $20 a piece, $30 a piece, and then that's what they price it at. Even though it may not realistically sell for that, they just Google or go on eBay and think that all the Cabbage Patch dolls are worth that much money. And some are, some aren't. I really love the yarn-haired one on this one. I almost got it just because it made me feel like memories of having one before, but I ended up passing up. They did have two American Girl dolls. This one was a little bit more inexpensive. The other one at the front of the store, which I didn't film, was $60, but it was pretty beat up. Now, this looks like it was handmade. If I am incorrect, please someone let me know. This doll was slightly terrifying. The hair looked like it was glued on. I'm assuming it was hair off of a wig. I hope it wasn't real hair, but it looked like it was trying to be Belle. I don't know. This doll was a thing. It was definitely very much handmade looking, but I don't even know. A variety of other like Ariel dolls. They had more Cabbage Patch. This doll, which kind of felt like a dollar store doll, but also looked like something I've seen before. Vast array of baby dolls. These were all about $4 to $5 a piece. This particular location always has Disney dolls, it seems like. I like this ballerina Ariel, but she was way too beat up. I ended up not getting her. And then I think I found underneath this pile an Elsa doll that was missing the dress, but I feel like she lights up or something. I don't really remember her, but it just looked interesting that the dress was like formed like that. They have a lot of Loopsy dolls, but they're pretty light on their Barbie dolls. It feels like their Barbie dolls, to me, I always want more from them, and they never have enough. I feel like someone else goes there before me and picks them up. The shoes on this doll was American Girl, but the doll was not American Girl. But I eventually go over to the Barbies, and I see that they have a bunch of just mixed bag ones. I feel like every time I go, they're more and more expensive. They were used to being like $4 or $5 a bag. Now they're like $8 a bag sometimes. And I mean, I guess if there's a doll in there that you really want, then it's worth it. But for me, I definitely consider this a big pass. Like today they had nothing. They had like JoJo dolls, some fashionista dolls, an older mermaid, which you see here, which I ended up finding her online. She ended up, I think she was worth more in box. I just, again, nothing that really sung to me or that I had growing up that I wanted again. It was just like, kind of a disappointment toy hunt at this particular location. I ended up only getting two things, which I ended up not showing you, and I'm sorry. I got two things for my mom, but they did have a Ray doll, which is cute because I did have my hair in that same exact style. I don't know why. My hair is just like, I was like, I feel like doing Star Wars hair today for some reason, and I did. But yeah, like I said, most of these bags are about $8 per bag, and they, I don't know. The store, like I said, big disappointment, especially what you're eventually going to see in this toy hunt, which was very much a hit. But yeah, no, this mermaid ended up not going with her. If she was in better condition, I maybe would have because I liked her face mold, but not worth it in my opinion. Was a pass. Now, I never owned Groovy Girls. They're from the early 2000s. They didn't have any of the dolls, but they had tons of the clothes. And they were $3 per pack. The packs were all new. I ended up getting that leopard coat you see there. I wanted this like CD case thing, but I was like, you know what? I really don't need it because it's all soft pack and I don't know who else it would fit. Like, I honestly don't know why I bought the leopard coat, maybe because it was just leopard, but I was just like, man, it looks really, really cute. I don't know who it'll fit. I still honestly haven't even tried it on a doll yet. I've had it for over a week and it's just been sitting in my doll room. So I need to test it out. They were originally at Marshall's for $4. Before that, obviously they were sold in the early 2000s. I want to say like 2003 era, but I could be mistaken. Some of these did have damage, but I love all the Y2K fashion that you see here. Really super cute. Again, if you have a Groovy Girls, make sure to always check your thrift stores because you might get lucky and find some pack of clothes. I just love the, like I said, Y2K fashion here. So cute. There were stuffed dolls that really didn't last too long, but they were there. They had their Groovy Girls moment. The accessories were very cute though. I have to give them that at least. Now I'm off to Once Upon a Child, one of my favorite little shops. There's a few of them in Orlando, but they had so much stuff. Someone must have given up their whole entire LOL doll collection because there were so many. I almost had this one, right? I almost was like, I'm going to take it home, but she didn't have clothes on. $4.50 wasn't bad. So I started looking for clothes, but I couldn't find her outfit anywhere. This was overpriced though. They did have good prices, but this was $7.50. And I was like, I don't know. I feel like for a thrift type of store, it would have been a little cheaper. They do have everything from like McDonald's toys to obviously old toys, new toys, current things. They did have a lot of the capsule chick dolls, which I almost got, but I was like, I don't collect those. I need to start controlling my big variety of collecting. They did have one Rainbow High doll. I almost got her, but her hair is really, you could tell, had a lot of the coloring dye in it, so I passed up. I got her though. One of my favorite fashionista dolls. I don't know why. I love her face mold, her hair curly. She's super cute. The dress looked kind of old. It didn't look Barbie, but for $2.50, I had to pick her up. They did have a lot of other mixed fashionista dolls here. They did have another Ray doll. I think I found so many Ray dolls this week. I don't know what it is. Star Wars is just around me right now. But like I said, a lot of fashionista dolls. They did have, I thought she was so cute for being a molded on swimsuit doll, but they did have an LOMG doll. I think they started raising their prices. They used to have those for like $7 and now they're like $8.50. Don't know why they went up more, but they are. Weird, right? So they had Belle dolls, they had more Barbies, they had Star Wars, they had some Disney dolls, and they're anywhere from about $2.50 and up most of the time. So sometimes a good price. They did have that Barbie, the rock fashionista one, that one right there for $1.50, which I thought was a really good steal. Ended up passing up on her. Did see more mermaids. Again, have to control myself, not buying all of the mermaids, even though I really want them. I don't know, these dolls, like, it was just so crazy. I ended up getting this 2-pack for $2.50. It's a Ken fashionista from like the late 2009, 2010 era, whatever. I couldn't figure out her. If you know who she is, let me know. I just thought she was so pretty. I got them for $2.50. I was like, you know what? I don't know why they were calling to me. So they came home with me. JoJo doll and another Star Wars doll. Again, Star Wars dolls are just following me everywhere, it seems like. So many Star Wars dolls around. But yeah, like I said, super good deal. If you ever come to Florida or if they have these in other states, definitely go to Once Upon a Child because they have none dolls there. I found another LOMG doll, again $8.50, so they did go up on their pricing a little bit, but not that bad of a deal, especially if you're missing one and they don't currently sell those anymore in the stores and you don't care that they're kind of missing some of the accessories. I feel like $8.50 isn't too bad for those, for the ones that are like harder to find, right? So they have Boxy Girls, they have some of the DC dolls by Mattel, more fashionistas, and I think the last one there is Poison Ivy from the DC line. Which, do they still even make those? I feel like I kind of like forgot about those. I feel like it's one of those doll lines that I was just like, here today, gone tomorrow type of things. More Belle dolls. The bike was kind of cute, but didn't really move or anything, so I left that. I think that was only $1.50, which was pretty cheap. Early 2000s Barbie. Thought about getting her, but I didn't. Controlled myself. This Fail Fix doll had most of the accessories and was only $3.50. So total good steal for someone who's really into Fail Fix dolls, I thought. I was like, all right, $3.50, good deal, good price on that. Walked over to the next place and I was like, oh, am I gonna find more? Oh yes, I did. I found more LOLMG. I found Tots. Someone literally, I think they gave up their whole LOL collection. Like, look at this. Look at this. There were all of them. Some of them had the original outfits and then like some didn't, but I love what they did with Chillax's hair here. Super cute. The dress choice was interesting, but they switched the outfit with this one. Okay, like having a little fashion moment change there. I thought they were so, for $8.50 again, not terrible, but not great either. If you get them on clearance on Amazon, I feel like you can sometimes get them cheaper and you're going to get all the pieces with it. This one though should have been like $2 because she had She had a rough day. That doll had a rough moment, and she was still 850. So I was like, that one was priced, in my opinion, a little much. So yeah, this location, like I said, had a ton of LLMGs, a ton of Tots, a ton of Barbies. They literally were fully stocked. I ended up only getting 2 things. I ended up getting the 1 Barbie with curly hair, the fashionista, and then the 2-pack Barbie Ken. So it's only $5 for those 3 dolls. I felt like it was a good steal. I hope you enjoyed this little toy hunt moment, going thrifting at 2 stores with me in Orlando. But yeah, if you're ever in Florida, check out OMG Thrift or Once Upon a Child, because you sometimes might get lucky. Until next time, have a good one, everybody. Bye.